Taiwan says 18 Chinese military aircraft have crossed the unofficial line dividing the two sides since Friday. The show of force from China comes as Taiwan's President Tsai Ing-Wen continues a diplomatic tour of Central America. On her way back, she is expected to stop over in Los Angeles to meet with U.S. House Speaker Kevin McCarthy. China has denounced the plan and threatened to retaliate if the meeting goes ahead. Beijing considers Taiwan a breakaway province and does not rule out reunification by force. Let's talk about all this with Chia Chun-ye, DW correspondent in Taipei, who is watching this story closely for us. These incidents seem to be occurring more often. What's your take on that?
Yes, according to Taiwan's Defense Ministry's official announcement this morning, there were actually, in fact, 18 Chinese military aircraft and 4 vessels detected around Taiwan in the past 24 hours, and including 9 fighter jets and 1 military drone that crossed the so-called median line of Taiwan Strait. But it's worth noting that, this time it's a bit unusual. You see that Chinese aircraft have crossed the northern, central, and southern median line of Taiwan Strait at the same time. And that is actually a little bit more rare for China to do so. And you can see that China has actually, increased the pressure on Taiwan to intimidate.
Taiwan's President Tsai Ing-Wen is set to meet with Kevin McCarthy during her trip to the Americas, as you well know. Could this meeting have something to do with China's recent provocations?
Well, actually that's how local media here in Taipei they interpret China's latest military move. Before Tsai Ing-wen, Taiwan's president, she visited to the U.S. and Central America. China has already made it clear that if Tsai meets with Kevin McCarthy, and Beijing would definitely retaliate. And that's also why Taiwan media and people here all link China's reaction to its military drone and its jets flying close to or even cross the border of the median line of the Taiwan Strait. But it's still unknown that if there will be any changes to Tsai's plan due to China's latest reaction.
Within the confines of our platform here, of course, tell us more about this unofficial border. Remind us why and on what grounds this border is contested.
Yes, as you said, that it's actually an unofficial border between Taiwan and mainland China. And in the past, like for years, China has seldom sent military jets or drones to this area. Often it's in the southern and eastern area of it, but in recent years, especially since last August, when the then U.S. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi visited Taiwan, since then China has been increasing its pressure on Taiwan, and it sends more and more jets and its drones to the median line of Taiwan Strait.
Watch this space. That is Chia Chun-ye, DW correspondent in Taipei. Many thanks.